Hey guys, it's Poetic. So this is part of my three of my military entrance army process series thing. I'm gonna find a name for it one day. So anyway, I took my physical. You took your physical, and now you're gonna go back to your recruiter and you're gonna look at jobs if you passed, of course. If you passed, great. If not, of course, there's a whole nother side to that. I don't know what happens if you don't pass because I passed. So can't answer that one for you. So once you pass your physical, you're going to go back to your recruiter and you're going to pick a job, okay? I picked a job. I picked 88 Hotel, I think. It's a cargo specialist, so whichever number that is. I'm really good at logistics, so that's the job I picked, and I'm excited about it. Woo! Because the other jobs were like vehicle mechanics, which I have no idea how the heck Amber Alexander freaking, like, qualified for that mess. Like, what? I am, like, the last person when it comes to, like, being handy. Like, no. So, I didn't want to get stuck with vehicle mechanics. I was like, put me in logistics or human resources because that's what I'm good at. So, you're going to pick a job. Then they're going to project you to swear in. Swearing in is usually a week after. I think it's like 7 days before your job goes away, basically. Of course, it's not guaranteed which job you're going to get. You might have your hopes on being an operating room specialist or administrative something, but don't hold your breath. Yeah, because you're just going to cause yourself a bunch of heartache. A lot of jobs aren't available, so you just have to go with, just go with an open mind. That's all I have to say about that. Just go with an open mind. Don't be so set on, one job. Because chances are you're probably not going to get the one you want. If you do, more power to you. Like, kind of salty over here. Because I wanted to be an operating room specialist. That is the job I really wanted. Like, really, really, really wanted. Either that or, what was it? A civil affairs specialist. Something like that. I wanted those jobs, but they weren't available. And I only qualified for vehicle mechanics. How did that happen? I don't know. Anyway. So after that, they project you to go back to MEPS to swear in. This is how I did it. I know there's a lot of people that swore in the same day that they took their physical. I didn't do that. I took my physical one day and swore in, yeah. My swearing in was a different story. I'll tell you that later in part 4. So anyway. You're going to go to MEPS again to swear in. They're going to give you your sticker again. You're going to go see your liaison and all that jazz. Actually, you know what? I can tell you about my MEPS situation. Because that actually happened today, July 3rd, Wednesday of 2013. Let me tell you guys what happened. So I'm at MEPS, right? I get there at like 6 in the morning. Mind you, I just came from a road trip. Okay, we got here at like 1 a.m. from Florida. Driving 21 hours, So yeah, got here and went to MEPS around 6 a.m., gave them my folder and was like so ready. Like I was so excited to swear in. I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is it. Like, oh my gosh. Like Kevin Hart, oh my gosh. So yeah, I sat down and 6 o'clock turned into like noon, like really quick. And I was just like, wait, why am I still sitting? I was still sitting in the same spot for freaking 6 hours. So I go to my liaison and I'm like, hey, what's going on? They tell me that because I went to a private school, they had to like call the school board of education or something like that to get some type of paperwork, which is in Arizona or something like that. So I couldn't even swear in today. I was so pissed. I sat there for 9 hours only to go home empty-handed and sad and tired. Because they don't let you sleep in MEPS. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that. You can't fall asleep in MEPS. I fell asleep and they woke me up twice. I was so mad. I was like, dude, the least you could do is let me go to sleep. I've been freaking in here for 8 hours. Like, I just want to take a nap. Like, God, I was just like this. Like, and they were like, hey, Alexander, can't go to sleep. I was like, the heck, bro? Like, let me sleep. Anyway, I got to eat lunch. Had a Subway sandwich. They do feed you lunch every time you go to MEPS. You will get lunch as long as you have the little badge and your little red sticker Got to keep that badge on at all times, because if you take it off, you're screwed. You won't be able to eat or anything. They're gonna think like you're a stranger or something. Anyway, so yeah, that happened to me, but I'm pretty sure that's not the way it's supposed to go. So when I actually swear in, I'll let you guys know. But in happier news, I do have my job. I am in 88 Hotel, which is the cargo specialist. I'll be doing logistics, basically like just logging in stuff, which is what I'm good at. I'm good at typing, talking to people, computers, stuff like that. I leave for basic training on August 19th, and I will be going to Fort Jackson, South Carolina, I think. Yeah. And then my AIT is in Fort Eustis, Virginia. So I get to be like on the beach. Like, yeah. Of course, it'll be wintertime when I go, but I don't know. I've never been to Virginia, so I'm excited. I have a friend in Virginia. Shout out to David Lofton. I hope he's still in Virginia. I have to actually check that. So yeah, I could probably go see him. Anyway, so yeah, like that's what happened to me. I sat there for 9 hours and kind of pissed off, but then I'm not, because I'm just like, maybe just wasn't meant to be today, But yeah, so you're just gonna go to MEPS. You're gonna swear in. You're gonna go to a little room, hold up your right hand. I so solemnly swear to protect the U.S. Constitution from all acts of terror or something like that, both domestic and foreign, something like that. It goes something like that. You're gonna swear in. You bring your family. You cannot bring your family. It's your choice. And then boom, you are officially in the United States Army. You got your date. You got your job. You got your everything. You're set to go. You're gonna start going to the freaking drills in the mornings for the future soldiers. If your recruiters have those, I know my recruiters have those because they're awesome. And then yeah, like you're just gonna work out and stuff, get skinny or get better at push-ups. Freaking A, like work out, because no one wants to die in basic training. You're gonna die, okay? No one wants to die. So do your push-ups. Do as many push-ups as you freaking can. I mean, max out at 100 or something, just to give yourself some leg room, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much it about like processing into the military, or the Army, I should say. If you have any more questions, if I missed something, skip something, if you want me to expound on something else, hit me up in the comments below and I will definitely get back to you. Or you can follow me on Instagram @_poetic, POETIK. I used to have a Twitter, but I don't anymore. I might bring it back, I might not, I don't know. It's just all up in the air right now. But I do have an Instagram, I have a Facebook, Poetic Alexander, POETIK ALEXANDER. However, I'm not really on Facebook all that much, so that was just a point of information. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna get off. So yeah, if I missed anything, hit me up in the comments, and I will talk to you all later. Peace, love, and happiness.